We
This
are
is cool.
doing our first live stream, so
There's 5 people.
welcome to that. I'm going to check out the chat here, see who's talking with
This is
us
all new,
here.
so just bear with us.
Yeah, we're trying this out for the very first time along with you guys. Welcome to our first live stream and our giveaway. We're going to be doing our giveaway here in a few minutes, so in the meantime, if you guys would like to
Talk to us.
talk to us, where is that live chat?
I
Let us know where you're from. Chime in the comments.
see one comment that says look right about there, but I don't.
That's a like.
Oh, it's sideways. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the like. Please like this video.
So it's not too late to be getting in on the giveaway. We're still going to be waiting a couple minutes till camera is sideways. Oh,
I'm just going to open it through my phone, so bear with me if it looks like a... Whoa! This is cool! Ooh, I
There
don't
we
like
go.
that. Hi, Brian.
that should be better. That's not supposed to be sideways.
Don't like that.
No. Okay.
Camera is sideways.
Good now. Hello.
Good now.
Well,
Aussie cat.
I set this up the wrong way, but we'll deal with it.
Yeah, I'm just going to hug Brian real nice and close.
Yeah, scoot in. Scoot
Okay.
the chair over.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be going into our giveaway here in just a couple minutes, so get a couple more people in the live chat here. If you guys
Yeah.
don't mind, give us a thumbs up. If you like the
this.
video, it kind of helps distribute that and let YouTube know that people are watching. But like
Yeah.
I was saying, it's not too late to get in on the giveaway. If you guys go to our top rides video and leave a comment, we're going to be doing the drawing here in just a moment.
Yes.
We're also going to talk about a couple things we've got coming up here soon as well. Let's see here. Guess you guys can't read my name. It is
American pharmacist.
American
in
Pharmacist
Korean.
Korean.
I like that.
Nice.
American pharmacist in Korean. That's so cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Brian's my son's name too. Anybody out there with a son named Jacob? Come on, let's go.
Probably not.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. I see
Hello, hello.
Cecilia
Jasmine.
Gonzo, hello. I'm recognizing a few people that have commented
Yeah,
on
some
on the
regulars.
videos. Yeah. Nice to see you guys here. Thank you for joining us. We've got a handful of people coming in here. We're going to do, why don't we just jump right into it and do our first giveaway?
Already?
Already.
A giveaway?
What should we give away first? What do you think?
Well, husband's name's Jacob. Oh, thanks, Karen. I love that.
Why don't we do this Disney Flair keychain? So this would be the first giveaway.
You're gonna win it. I'm looking at you.
Take a look at our comments. Winner, would you go ahead and hold this up, Jacob? Winner of this giveaway, Karen Novak.
Karen. Oh, Karen, you won
Congratulations,
something.
Karen.
Karen.
All right.
I know Karen. Karen's awesome.
Give Karen a round of applause in the comments, you guys. So Karen, send us an email to rtdadventures@gmail.com. We will get in contact with you guys, with you about this keychain.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse keychain.
We got other cool stuff too. I like stuff like this.
Yeah, we got that
I
on
waste.
our last
No,
trip.
I don't waste. I spend a lot of money on things like this when I go to Disneyland.
Right. We come home with so much junk every time we go to Disneyland.
Not junk. Collectibles.
Treasures.
Treasures.
Fantastic treasures. We are going to be going to Disneyland on May the 4th, just to give you guys an update on that for those of you that haven't heard. If anybody else is going to be there during May the 4th, I think we're going to be there in the parks the 4th, 5th, and 6th. If you guys are there that weekend, let us know. Karen says, I'm actually a keychain collector, but my hubs hates them.
Well,
Nice.
Hubs doesn't have to see them.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Anybody going to the parks for May the 4th?
I am.
We got our tickets for the After Dark events for May the
Star
4th.
Wars
We're going to
night.
be doing Star Wars night there. We're going to be filming a lot of Star Wars content while we're there as well. Jacob just has to show off his lightsaber now. We're lightsaber junkies, in case you guys couldn't tell.
This thing's cool. You won't find this. Oh, you won't find this in Disneyland though.
Yeah, Jacob's a big fan of those.
Like Profi soundboard
Yeah.
lightsabers. They're like a little expensive.
So Alex Jones is going to be there during those days. If you see us in
Alex
the park,
Jones.
make sure you say hi to us. Make sure you say hi to us.
That's so cool.
Um,
Thank you.
Give me just
Thank you about
a
the lightsaber. I love
second
that.
here. I'm trying to see if I can get that live stream going so I can see the chat better on the computer here.
Yeah, I wish we could turn this like the other way. I wish it would work for everybody because it's easier to just to do like the width, like so we could just see them. I wish, Booked the end of May. Oh,
There we go. We can see the comments a little bit better now.
yeah, booked the end of May and couldn't do both. Hey, you win some, you lose some. But hey, you get to go, so that's awesome.
Absolutely. Now, anytime in Disneyland's a good
April
day.
9th through the 13th, very good time to go. Next year, hoping for Star Wars weekend. Yeah, I mean, even if you can't do the Star Wars, this is the first time we've ever done the Star Wars like night. Like I've never gone to a night before. If you watch that bucket list video, I've always wanted to go to like a night, whether it's Valentine's night, any kind of night.
Yeah, I've never been to an After Dark event either, so it'll be a fun
Yes.
fun event for us.
October, Jasmine. That's
Taking
great.
the kids. No, this is actually, we're going together for the first time. We've always gone as family trips.
Yeah.
But,
Like by ourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
we've never.
usually
we've
it's
never
my
gone-
wife, his wife. We're all family trips, but
This will actually be our first guys trip to Disneyland.
yes,
So
man trip.
yeah.
It's not like this is live or anything.
All right. Let's do another giveaway. If you have not entered for the giveaway, go to the Top Rides video. You can leave a comment. I'm going to refresh that now.
Comment.
So new comments are included with that.
Yes.
Let's see here. Refresh. Next.
Just turn your head sideways.
Coming.
I love that. Sweet Saber going in June. June's awesome. Taking the kids. No, Karen, we're not taking the kids. Probably end of the year, I'm thinking about taking the kids. So my daughter, my oldest daughter will be almost 4, which I think is perfect. So that's another debate to have in the comments too. What's the perfect age to bring your kids? Because for me, I think that's I remember being 4 years old. So people are like, oh, your kids won't remember it. I remember being 4 years old, so I think that's at a great age. My other little one is 11, will be 11 months old at that time. So yes, she won't remember it or anything like that, but we'll have amazing photos that not everybody will have because not everybody brings a baby to Disneyland. And I'm thinking about doing a video about it, like whether Brian goes or not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But for our family trip, I might do that just because I get a lot of parents that I work with asking, like, should I take my 11-month-old? Is that worth it? What about 1-year-old, 1.5-year-old? So, yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, I can't remember the first time I was there. I know I was pretty young, but I don't remember.
I was 18 years old.
Kindergarten, I think, was the first time I went to Disneyland.
Oh, yes.
Almost no memories of it, actually, from that time.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are we giving away next?
Yes.
Playing
do that.
cards?
Yeah. If anybody plays with, like, they're literally playing cards, the ace, king, queens, but it's themed.
Play in the park. They had a line of this out last year. I don't know if they're still selling those.
Yeah.
It's been a couple months since we were there. But no, we're giving away these cards next.
Yes.
Next winner,
Look at
we
that.
have Elizabeth Stoy.
Elizabeth!
Congratulations, Elizabeth, on winning this deck of cards.
You did it.
Let's see. Email
won.
us at rtdadventures@gmail.com. We'll be in contact about
Yes.
shipping these out to you. Let's see here. Let me write that down.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, playing cards, whatever kind of game you like to play with cards. I mean, hey, they're themed and they're from Disneyland.
Everything from Disneyland is fun.
Everything from Disneyland.
All right. Let's see here. What do we
Let's
say?
go through some of these comments. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Taking hands. Going April 21st, 26th plus VIP tour.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh my goodness.
I'm jealous. I'd love to do a VIP tour. Every time we're
So cool.
in the parks and there's a VIP tour guide that's not doing something, I've got to talk to him and ask him about just whatever's on my mind.
Just stop them.
Right.
Just, I know you're doing a tour, but let me ask you a few questions.
No, last time we were there, we were in the lightning lane for web slingers. So when we got up to the front, we were stopped there, and then there was a group that came in with a VIP tour guide, and they were talking amongst themselves. So I took my chance to talk to the tour guide, and he's giving me all the information about this ride.
That's awesome.
And just like I was part of the tour. It was pretty cool. I love those guys.
Take advantage. Take advantage of the people that work there. I didn't mean to say that like that. But what I mean is, like, don't be afraid to ask questions. A lot of them are super knowledgeable. Even if they're just running a ride, a lot of them are willing to talk to you. They love people that are interested in Disneyland. Obviously, you're there, to have a good time and stuff, and they want to make sure you do.
Of course. Well, don't bother them if they're in the middle talking to someone else.
Yeah,
but of course,
don't do that. Don't do that.
He wasn't busy, so I didn't mind
Yeah.
actually chatting with him a little bit
Taking
there.
her son in April for the first time, like 15 years. Excellent. Vanessa, love grown-up trips. Yes. Going on my first solo trip, Fennec, in September. September's awesome. I've been in September. I really like going in September. Depending on when in September, you're going to get that, Halloween overlay. But
They start the overlay pretty early now, I think.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wasn't it? I don't want to say August. I don't think it was August.
It wasn't August.
It was September. It was
early
earlier September
Yeah.
last time. And the Halloween overlay is amazing. I can't wait to finally, because May will be just a regular no theme, besides 100th anniversary, which I love a good theme, but I feel like every time I've gone to a Disney park in the last 5 years, it's been Halloween or Christmas. Yeah. And I'm excited to see back to the original just because I love Christmas, but when they play the same 4 Christmas songs over and over, I really miss the Main Street music.
I agree. No, what was it? Last time we went to Disney World,
Yeah.
we stayed at, which resort was it?
That was Art of Animation.
Art of
I
Animation.
do recommend that.
They played the same
Awesome.
2 or 3 songs in the lobby.
All the time.
Over and
There's so
over.
many Christmas songs, and they chose like 3 or 4. It's just, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna butcher this, so sorry. Is it Sweeties? Either way, it's awesome. Our eldest was 18 months when we took her to Disney World. That's awesome. She still remembers it, especially meeting Ariel. Exactly. And then you got like pictures, you got videos. Someday, if your kids don't remember it, they may get upset because they're going to say, wait, you took me to Disney World and I don't remember. But you'll have great memories. You'll have cool photos. You'll have like baby pictures that nobody else will have, like I said earlier.
Yeah. We're going to be doing another giveaway here in just a second. If you guys haven't entered, there's still time. If you go over to the Top Rides video and leave a comment, I'm going to be refreshing that
Yes.
right now.
Karen going next year.
Still got a few prizes to give away. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got 6 more prizes we're giving away here. So
Yes.
let's take a look and see who's the winner of, what are we doing next here?
Ooh, yes.
Limited edition Bambi pin.
Those of you like the OGs, Bambi. This thing's cool.
Let's see here.
Maybe we'll keep it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is awesome.
All right, here we go. The next winner
This one's yours.
of this pin is Finnick.
Fennec!
Congratulations on winning this
What?
limited Bambi pin. I think, what is that, an 80th anniversary pin? Is that
Yes.
what that says?
Yes. It's the... it's limited.
It says it on there somewhere. Yeah.
It's limited.
But yeah, Bambi pin. Congratulations, Finnick.
Congrats.
You are the winner.
You did it.
Send us an email, rtdadventures@gmail.com. We'll be in contact to send that your
Yes.
way.
Well done. This is going to be yours.
Finnick, named after
Like as in
Finnick Shand, maybe?
from Boba Fett?
Boba Fett?
As in we don't mess with Fennec?
Right. We got to meet Finnick last time we were in Disney. That was
Cecilia
a fun
Gonzo, would you
experience.
guys do a VIP tour for a video?
Oh, we would love to.
Absolutely, 110%.
If we did do a VIP tour, we probably wouldn't film too much of the tour itself because we want to respect what the cast members are doing with the tours itself. But we definitely get some footage of us on the tour. Maybe just chat a little bit with the tour guide if they're okay being on film. But definitely a lot of talk about after. Kind of our experience with that. But
Absolutely.
yeah, for sure. We're looking at doing a video of that sometime in the future, but they are not cheap.
Yes, so if you'd like to sponsor us.
Right. Somebody sponsor us on the video. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness. How long will the 100th last? Beatrice.
I think it's going
Through
on
this year.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So technically October 16th.
Maybe.
Oh, it's in October. October's technically the actual to the day 100th year celebration.
Yeah.
They're celebrating it all year long. I'm assuming through December. It better be through December because if we're going in December,
It might be
I want
even longer because Disney World's doing the 50th. What was
that was a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they want to, we love Disney, but we also know they're a business, so they want to sell like the 100-year anniversary stuff. So
Right.
I'd say I probably into next year is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me on that. Let's see here. We are going to be doing another giveaway here in just a second. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, for some more people to comment, if you guys haven't entered yet, put your comments on the Top Rides video. We're going to be staying at a new hotel when we go down there. We're going to do a review on it. I know some other people have done the review on this as well. We're going to do the Castle Inn and Suites. Never stayed at that one before.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited to check that out. Let us know your favorite hotels that you guys stay at when you go to Disney World or Disneyland.
Yes.
Somebody's asking about my shirt. Oh, this is a Matterhorn themed shirt.
This is cool.
My wife just got this for my birthday. So this, I was looking at this online and I was saying, oh, I really want the shirt, but I don't know if I'm going to pay for it or whatever. But she ended up surprising me with it.
Yeah.
I love the Yeti over here. Look, we got a hidden Yeti right there on the shirt there. I love the Matterhorn.
Yes.
Underrated ride.
Yes.
People always talk about how much it beats you up. It does. But I feel like
it's like you paid a lot to get at Disneyland. I feel like the least they can do is pop your back. So I think the Matterhorn is a good opportunity if you're having some backaches. All you got to do is just get it doesn't matter where you are on the ride. I've heard one side is more bumpy than the other. I don't know if that's true. I think Yeah.
We've tried them back to back.
I don't remember what side it is. So good luck.
They're both fun.
Yeah, they're both awesome.
Let's see here. Danielle stayed at the Castle Inn.
Ooh, kids loved it. Good,
Kids
good,
loved
good.
it.
Awesome.
Alex stayed at Desert Palms. Always stays at Desert Palms.
Is it really a backbreaker? No, they've definitely made it. It was bad. Like it used to be like very uncomfortable to ride it. You still did it because it was fun. By the end, it had you going like coming out. But I think it's like just the kind of takeoffs. I don't know. It's not necessarily bumpy. They fixed the seats.
It's just really jerky.
It's jerky. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've heard the Grand Californian's great, Beatrice. Yeah, no,
Woo!
I would love to stay at the Grand California. That's bucket list hotel for us.
Yes.
Yeah. Boarding the plane now with my family headed to Disneyland. Oh,
Whoa!
Lorena, awesome.
You're gonna have so much fun. That's so cool, Lorena. That's so cool. Thanks for your advice. Have a nice flight.
All right, you guys, get ready. Leave a comment on the top rides video. If you haven't already, we're going to be putting in another winner. What's next? Should we do another pin?
I think we should do another pin.
Let's see here.
Ooh. What?
What happened?
Miss Ozzy, I'll be staying at Disneyland Hotel. You guys can be very persuasive. You got to tell us how that is. Like either commenting or emailing us. I wanna find more about that. My mom actually stayed there once with her mom, and my mom was a full-fledged adult, but my mom was a kid at heart. So they did get to stay there, and they said it's amazing. A lot of history there.
All right.
What we got?
Our transformation story.
Ooh.
We have Ka from Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
All right. Winner of this pin.
Look into my eyes.
We have Jeanette Green.
Green.
Congratulations on winning this pin. Email us rtdadventures@gmail.com. We will be in touch about how to get that to you.
A trust in me, Justin. Sorry.
Everybody's here for Jacob's singing skills.
I have pretty good singing skills. My throat kind of hurts though, so I need to drink more water. I will do that now.
Your water's empty. What's up?
Deshaun, you love us. Thank you. We love you too.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful voice.
Ooh, thank you.
All right. Maybe we'll have to get Jacob to sing more often.
Oh, would
Disney
that be a cool video idea, guys? It's like Disney karaoke or something like that, where Brian and I will sing probably not a whole song, but like a line from a song, or we do it during a live.
I might be chasing people away if I'm singing.
Probably, but it'd be entertaining.
That's not going to turn out so well for me.
It would.
All right. We are, like I said, those of you that didn't hear us earlier, we're going to be in Disneyland May 4th, 5th, and 6th. So if anybody else is going to be down there around that time, we'd love to say hello to you.
Yes.
And we are also kind of interested in what you guys would be interested in seeing. We're going to be doing some Star Wars videos down there at Galaxy's Edge. We're going to be in the parks for the Disney After Dark Star Wars night on May the 4th. But any other things that you guys are interested in checking out down there, let us know. We'd be happy to kind of let you guys know what's going on down there and maybe film some videos about it. So just drop it in the comments. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah.
Should have your wives play the first 3 seconds of Disney songs and you buzz in for the answer.
Oh, I would destroy Brian.
Oh, maybe.
I would.
Maybe.
Oh, that would be good. Would you like to see us compete to see who's the song expert, the Disney song expert? I'm talking like not even talking like Disney classics. I'm saying like we even do like I want to see the Goofy movie. I want to hear stuff like that because I think I can do it. I love the Goofy movie, by the way. Let's see. Just trying to go backtrack a little bit here. I'm gonna butcher this again. Sweet Ice. I love it. We're gonna stay at the GCA this trip. Ooh, with the young kids, Grand California Hotel.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, you're pretty far behind in the comments.
I am.
Scroll down and see who's chatting with us now.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Should be Jacob versus his wife. No, she would probably beat me. We shouldn't do that.
Yeah, our wives are both better singers than we are.
Yeah. So no, that wouldn't be fair, and we won't be doing that. Let's see. Do you watch your very first videos? Yes.
They're painful to watch.
Yes, we do.
I mean, of course, we're trying to get better with everything that we're doing here, but I feel like we've come a long way since we started our first videos. But it's coming up on a year. I think May is when we posted our first video last year.
Yeah,
we've made progress since then.
Yeah, so we didn't really know what like to expect at that point.
We had no idea what we were doing, but no, we didn't give up.
Yeah,
of course. But But it's been fun doing this so far.
Yeah, it's been fun. Getting to know people like you guys that are joining us in the chat. Welcome. If you're new, love your logo. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. No, I designed that myself. I love playing around with Photoshop, so that was just kind of a fun thing to get
Yes,
together.
the singing competition.
How did you know each other? So, funny story. So I
still don't know him.
I worked at Wells Fargo years ago, and when he was in high school, actually, I'm a few years older than Jacob.
He's a few years older than I am.
When he was in high school still, he would come in and I was the teller.
Yep.
That he would always go to.
Yep. Thought he was cool.
So,
and my wife knew yours.
So before you guys were married,
yes,
your wife went to the same church that my wife and I went to, and we were gonna go watch Batman.
Yes,
was it?
It was like the Dark Knight.
Dark Knight Rises, I think.
Yes, that was awesome.
And so we were gonna go watch that, and his wife says, "Oh, can I bring a friend along?" And then
I was like, "I know you."
Jacob shows
you
up.
You handle my money.
Right. Anyways, the rest is history.
Yep.
Yep.
Right after that, we made a video. I'm just kidding. That was years ago. Man, that was a long time ago.
When did Dark Knight come out? It's been a few years, huh?
I don't know.
Getting ready for the next giveaway. Ooh. Let's see here. What are we doing next? Let's do. This is one we tried to give away a couple months ago.
I know,
but the
and
person
they didn't
that
respond.
never responded to the. So
This
I
is
guess we're gonna
so
give it away
cool.
again. It's the
It's
Pirates of the
huge.
Caribbean bottle opener.
Yeah, like on the back. Like, well, sorry, it's inside. On the back is the bottle opener.
Yeah, pirate stuff
It's
is
a
awesome.
magnet too, right?
Probably.
I think it's also
Says on there.
bottle opener magnet. So this is you got some density too. This is metal.
All right, winner of the Pirates bottle opener.
Woo! Arg.
All right, and I'm not going to pronounce your name correctly. Leah Freneau. Lay Freneau.
Le Freneau.
Congratulations.
Sorry. I probably butchered it, but you won.
Email us rtdadventures@gmail.com. Let me write your name down here so we don't forget who the winners were.
This thing is so cool. Congrats. Yeah, everybody give them a congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, after the last giveaway where the person didn't claim this, I was tempted to just claim it for myself.
It's
but,
so cool.
now it's going to find a new home. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you. Very well done. Very well
Set that
done.
aside.
Okay, CC Lynn. Are you doing any reservations on your May trip? Willing to share? Yes. Yes, we can. So,
We're gonna try to do a couple restaurant reviews. That's not something that we'd really done before. So we're gonna go to Trader Sam's. I've actually never been to Trader Sam's before.
and
Jacob's
I
been
have.
telling me
It's
about
amazing.
it for years.
Yes.
I've mostly just done stuff in the parks before. So Trader Sam's will be my first time at that restaurant. Never done Blue Bayou. I've never bothered trying to get
I can't
reservations.
believe that. Okay, I've gone to Disneyland maybe like 9 times in my life. He's not gone to Blue Bayou. Have any of you not gone to the Blue Bayou?
I think everybody's been there except me.
Yeah, everybody but him. I think there's a window, like a sign on the window that says "Waiting for Brian." Because I can't believe that. Like I could have swore we did, but maybe you didn't. Like we didn't. It's amazing. It's kind of a cool experience. You get to see the people on the Pirates of the Caribbean coming by on their boat while you're eating.
Yeah.
Don't throw food at them. They don't. That's not. We don't do that.
I've seen a few people say they haven't been before. Well,
Oh my
Rowley,
goodness.
I've never been. Karen
Karen.
hasn't been, but she hopes to. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to check it out. You guys gonna review any new restaurants in Toontown,
We should.
New Orleans?
If not review, then probably get something. I mean, like I mean, I'm not saying like we'd get everything off the menu and review it, but like just kind of say like, hey, this is open now. These are the options. Maybe get something from there if we're interested. I don't know about we'll see what's there. I think that'd be a better thing to say because I don't know what's there yet. Like, will you guys ever try the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser? Absolutely, 110%.
Someday,
Yes, someday. If I could get what is it, $4,000 or something like that? It's like
That's the low end, I think.
Mm.
It's well, you guys know how expensive it is. I'm sure if you're asking about it.
I'll sleep outside the ship if they allow me.
Actually, that's something that is on my bucket list that I
Yes.
forgot to add. We
So
made
did
that
I.
bucket list video, and after we posted it, there was a couple things that popped up in my head that I was thinking I should put on there. Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yes.
That's on the bucket list.
Always want to do that.
And I want to have a magic key.
Yeah, I'd like to have a magic key.
I'd like to be able to go to the park enough times to justify having one.
Yes.
We don't live in California, by the way, so that's why we don't go to the park as often as maybe a lot of
Yeah.
other Disney YouTubers do.
Yeah.
But you
Make
know,
things a lot easier.
I feel that kind of gives us a unique perspective too,
Yeah.
because we're not there every other weekend.
Yeah.
And we only get to go a couple times a year, so.
And that's kind of like I feel like that's like it's not. It doesn't seem that way, but we kind of started this channel on that basis, because like we had a discussion. It's like we see all these YouTube videos, all these YouTube channels that are dedicated to going to Disney like every day, showing you all the new things that are coming, which is very encouraging. It's awesome and gets you excited. But what about the people like us that can't go every weekend, or the people that can't, you know, that they only go twice or once a year or once every other year? How do you stay excited for that? How do you, you know, still prepare but keep your family excited? Because, you know, I've definitely gone on those trips where like, oh, cool, we're going here next February. And it's a little depressing because it's like, you know, you're going on that trip, but it's like, how do you stay excited? How do you, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so this kind of relates to those kind of people, because we only go like once or twice a year. Twice is like, you know, pushing it, but I might push it this year.
For a while, it was just every other year for us. Mm-hmm. But, you know, things work out with the job now that we can go a little bit more often.
Yeah. Let's see. We went to the first time in January after years of going to park. I liked January. January is a nice time. It's like December, January is kind of that like time in Disneyland where it's nice and cool in the morning and evenings, where you can wear like a Spirit jersey or a sweatshirt, kind of depending on where you grow up from, I guess, or where you currently live, depending on like deciding if it's really freezing cold or not. I didn't think it was that cold, so basically just some pants and a Spirit jersey was fine for me. But yeah, nice and cool in the evenings and the mornings, and perfect weather in the afternoon.
Ashley Tav, congratulations on 1,000. Thank you, Ashley.
Hey, thank you.
Ashley, that was actually kind of an odd turn of events there. She'd won one of our giveaways a few months ago, and it turned out she was going to be in the parks the same day that my wife and I went on our last trip, so we got to meet up with her and give her prize in person.
I did. Hi, Ashley.
Yeah, that was on, which video was that? One of the food videos.
Yeah, one of the food ones when you were in Disneyland.
Yeah.
DCA.
Anyways, we filmed it.
It happened.
Alex has been sending messages to the group going this time with facts and fun things to do. Comment just faded away. Read the rest of it.
Okay. I've been sending messages to the group going this time with facts and fun things to do to keep them excited and me from exploding with info.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, if you have people that are also interested that people might be asking you, hey, do you have any cool tips, have anything that you'd like to say about Disneyland, and you don't know, just refer them to this channel, because we're going to try to cover everything.
All right.
I want this, so I'm jealous of whoever's getting this.
Let's see here. So we've got a pin that is the Dapper Dans.
Dapper Dans.
One
with
of
the balloons.
Coolest shows to check out in Disneyland. So winner of the Dapper Dans
Disney pin
goes to John Paul McFarland. Congratulations,
hey,
John.
Good job,
Paul.
John.
Send us an email, rtdadventures@gmail.com. We'll be in touch about sending this pin to you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Good job.
All right. Let's see. We got a couple more comments.
Thanks for all the comments, guys. We appreciate you.
I think what stands out from you guys to other YouTubers is you're like the rest of us, having to plan an actual trip and budget and go out there. Yeah. Not having a magic key makes trips expensive.
Yep. and not having all the money in the world.
Right. Paying for flights and hotel.
Budgeting.
Yep. Yep.
It's some work, but it's fun. I like doing it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Planning the trips is a lot of fun itself.
Yeah.
You know, we're finding unique ways to do that every time.
Yeah.
And, trying to make our experiences different every time we go to, so we can share that information with others. Let's see here. We've got 2 more things that we're going to be giving away here in just a moment. Did we have any other announcements? I thought there was something else that we were going to talk about.
Probably. I'm just nervous in front of all these people.
Yeah.
Man. We're going to Disneyland in May. Love to meet you. Get a picture.
Maybe we
talk
did
a little
cover all
bit.
the announcements.
Maybe. Anybody else going to Disneyland this year? I know there's definitely been a few people.
Yeah, we've seen a few people say they're going to be in Disneyland. Yeah. What's your favorite time of year to go?
I was just going to ask that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We've been to the summer quite a few times, and I think I'm done going to Disney.
Yeah, and no, like I saw a few in there saying they're going in June. It's going to be awesome. Just prepare. Definitely prepare for hot weather.
Oh, man.
July was
the last, what was it, 2018, 19?
2018.
We took a trip there for the 4th of July weekend.
The event was fun because it's 4th of July.
Oh, it was 113 degrees.
I've never been in 113 degrees. You're shade hopping. So anytime you get some shade, you're like jumping from shade to shade. The floor is lava is real in that moment. It was so hot.
90 degrees at like 9:30 in the morning. We were on Grizzly.
Yes.
Grizzly Rapids, and we got to the top where it pulled you up there and the ride broke.
Yeah. So it's like pulling you up the ride, and then just stops.
Yeah, we're
in 113 degrees.
It was awful. That's the first and probably only time that we've gone to Disneyland where we left like in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that was sad. But we had to get out of it. In fact, it was the first time I've ever heard Disney say on the loudspeaker that there was because it was so hot. They recommend you either leave or be drinking lots of water. And I want to say some of the rides either stopped working or they shut them down.
We tried to go into the Star Wars launch bay to get out of the heat, and the building was shut down because the power grid was being messed up with the heat.
That was hot.
That's bad.
Let's see. My daughter's dance school will be performing in Disneyland in September. What?
Oh, that's awesome.
Danielle Vieira, that's awesome. We're super excited. It's a big deal as we live in Sydney, Australia.
Nice.
That is a huge deal. And I'm also very proud of your daughter. That is cool.
Oh, I got something I wanted to share, kind of off topic. One of my students, in case you guys didn't know, I'm a martial arts teacher. Is my full-time job. And one of my students knows I love Disneyland, so him and his family just went to Disneyland, and they got a limited pin with a lanyard. I guess you can only get these if you book through Disney to go and visit or stay at one of the resort hotels. And so they got this pin for me, and they thought about me when they got it and brought it back. So I was, yeah, I don't think I got to show that. Okay, Jacob's gonna walk off with it. We love pin trading.
It's fun.
How many of you guys do pin trading?
Yeah, who's a pin trader out there?
I went to Disneyland for a long time and didn't even know pin trading was a thing.
Yeah.
And now
I'm glad we made that that video because it's literally like a secret thing. It's not like a secret society, but it kind of is.
Well,
like,
if you don't know, then
once you see it, it's like when you see the Honda Civic that looks like yours, and you're like looking around. Like, I see them everywhere now.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with pin trading. So you start to pin trade, and you're like, oh my goodness, half the people here are pin trading.
Right.
Yes. Let's see. Trip is in 68 days. Let's go. That's awesome, Ashley. Let's see. I'm taking my families in 2 weeks. Brisbane, Australia. Man, got a lot of Australians. I love it. Can we come to Australia? We need a Disney thing in Australia so we could come. Actually, I still want to go to Australia. Okay. Does everything in Australia really kill you? Because that's the only thing that that's the only thing that's holding me back from Australia. Australia looks amazing. I watched Bluey. I know that's kind of stereotypical, but I watched Bluey with my daughter, and I love the show, and I would love to see Australia, but I don't want everything to kill me, from spiders to things in the ocean to everything. So
we got someone asking, how do you start pin trading if you don't have any?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Where is it? There's something. Oh, hey, let me grab this over here.
Okay.
All right. Go to a Facebook pin trading group and buy cheap pins off of those people. So they make sure that they're authentic pins. Don't go to Amazon or eBay. They sell fakes. It's crazy how many fakes are still out there. But, I bought this pack of pins. They just have a big selection of
just
pins
generic.
you get for $2 or $3 a piece. That's $2 or $3 a piece is going to be pretty cheap for authentic pins, but make sure you get the real ones. That way when you trade those, you don't put the fake ones out in circulation. There's a lot of them. A lot of fake ones being circulated out there.
Not everything's dangerous. Okay, good.
Not everything's dangerous. All right.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Read some more comments. I'm going to get ready for another giveaway.
Let's go. Let's see. I'm not, but my son, we are taking him around to trade with other traders and cast members. That's awesome. So it's really cool to see when other traders are willing to trade. It's not like everybody won't trade with you. It's just usually people that are always there trading have like rare pins, and they aren't interested in that new pin that you just bought. We had an opportunity when we went in 2018, I believe that's when it was. There was a little boy. He was, I don't know, maybe 10 years old, but there was a boy who the dad said that he brings them like every Saturday, and he was hanging around in downtown Disney, and he had a whole binder, and he was letting people come up and look at his pins. Man, he had like pins from all over too. Like, it's just one of his hobbies. That's like one of his things that he does.
Yeah.
And he was actually willing to trade certain things with us. Like, so I thought that was a pretty big honor too. Like, there was stuff from, I don't know, a long time ago in there as well. But yeah, typically it's more of a, if you're a hardcore trader, then they'll trade with you because there's probably something that they want from you to add to their collection. But most likely, if it's new, they have it.
Yeah, no, it's more fun to trade with people that are not hardcore traders because they don't really want to get rid of anything unless they have duplicates.
Seriously.
I got a really cool Star Wars pin from somebody that was trying to collect, I can't even remember what they're called, Numio pins?
Yes.
I don't know. I got some of those as just like throwaway pins that I wanted to trade away.
Yeah.
But they wanted to, that's what they were collecting, so they were willing to give me a cool Star Wars pin for something that I didn't really care about, but it was something that was valuable to them.
And that's the thing about pin trading. That's the reason I like pin trading too. There's not a correct like answer, like when it comes to like which ones are the best. It's all about what you like. For instance, like these, where are they? These generic ones that Brian was talking about. Some people might like these. Some people collect, and usually they don't come in sets, but there's like a set. So you have the Disney villains up there, so you're trying to collect all these like Ursula and
Chins.
Hades, chins. Yeah. Sometimes it's fruit. Like those are the ones typically that I will get just to trade away, like at the different shops or with cast members. But some people actually, like those hardcore traders, almost have every set of these. Like when I was looking through their books, you'll see like all the generic ones. They have all the fruits, all the different foods, things like that. It's awesome.
So Alex saying, I want to go to the meetup at the Grand California at least once. Yeah, they have that big Grand Californian. What is that? They do it every day?
Okay.
At one point they did it.
It was like at 5:30 or something like that. Yeah, in the lobby. There was like maybe 6 cast members, 5 or 6 of them, holding a big board of pins. And it was cool because people were just constantly trading them. Sometimes I had to stand there and wait because I'm like, I've seen that one, I've seen that one, I've seen that one. And people are trading. I'm like, I haven't seen that one before. Can I trade for that real quick?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
No, pin trading is a ton of fun. It's one of the things I look forward to most when I go.
Yes.
I feel like when people are new at Disneyland, you look forward to the rides, but the more often you go, the more other activities start to become more fun.
Yeah.
I like to watch the shows a lot more than I used to. Pin trading is a lot of fun. The food, I think, is probably the best part of Disneyland anymore.
Yes. As we get older, there's things that change, but I'm pretty nostalgic. I think one of my favorite rides is Peter Pan. It's nothing thrilling really about it. It's just, I like that it's like an original concept. I like that they continue to update it. It may not be with the best technology in the sense of like animatronics, but with lights, with sound, they're always putting in like new speakers and stuff like that during renovations.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I don't think I'd like it too much if they updated all the way.
Oh yeah. No, there's like something about it, that's just historic. Let's see. How many days is your May 4th trip? Technically 3 for the parks.
Yeah, so we're flying in on the 3rd. We're going to do some downtown Disney stuff that night.
Yes.
And then we're going to fly out on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So like 3 park days, but we'll be there the day, we arrive, which we're not doing anything in the parks that day. And then the last day is always dedicated to leaving.
Yeah, I think 3 days is kind of like the perfect trip length.
Yeah.
You still get a lot done, but you don't do everything. And there's still things you're going to look forward to next time you're in the parks.
Oh, yeah. And I saw some earlier. I forgot to respond to it, too. They asked, do you guys always drive or fly?
Oh, yeah, we used to drive.
We used to drive when we were younger.
But when we didn't mind driving so much, that's
Yes.
a long trip. It's like a 12, 13-hour drive from where we live.
Yes, that's nonstop. Like, that's like we're going to take off and...
Yeah, I mean, we live in Oregon, so that's
Yes.
a drive to...
BT dubs.
Get down to Southern California.
Yes.
But
no, I love to fly. I will pay the extra money. Also, I get really stressed out when it comes to bad drivers. I don't like to
LA drivers.
I don't want to say LA drivers unless you're from LA, so I apologize. Although I work with someone from LA and they totally agree with me.
Well,
but
everybody knows LA traffic.
everybody knows, yeah. LA traffic stresses me out. You're in the 6th lane and you need to get over on the 1st lane within 5 seconds. So you need to there's that whole defensive driving. I'm too nice. I'm like, go ahead, and then everybody starts going ahead. So I fly. I'd rather fly.
Flying's cheaper anymore anyways with the price of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyways. A couple more comments here. I was saying, Vanessa, have you been to Black Tap for the milkshakes in downtown? I've not.
I want to.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in my ways.
Might be something that we check out.
Yeah, we should.
We're going to Trader Sam's on that first day that we get there, but I don't think we have anything else planned, so we'll see what happens.
Leaving it open. But downtown Disney's always, it's kind of something we've always done first. Usually we have an arrival day. That's kind of what we do. We take the time, no stress, don't get into the parks that day. You just take it easy.
Right.
You get there when you get there, get to the hotel, get unloaded, find out what time it is, and then it's like, hey, let's go to downtown Disney. Now, arriving early in the morning on arrival day is dangerous because I will probably spend a whole budget on downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Because downtown Disney's awesome. When it comes to food or souvenirs.
Speaking of downtown Disney, if you guys tried the blue ribbon corn dogs, the giant hand dip panko corn dogs.
On the cart or the...
Yeah, it's the cart. Where they hand dip them in panko and they've got the pickle dogs there.
Yes. Do we got any pickle lovers out there?
I mean, I don't like the pickles. My wife loves the pickle dogs. She's obsessed with those things.
Let's go.
Alex Jones.
I'm in Oregon too.
Nice.
Let's go.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. She's going to say go Beavers, isn't she?
Everybody from Oregon is welcome here as long as you're not cheering for the Beavers.
Woo!
I'm joking.
Have a nice... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes,
I cheer for the Beavers all the time unless they're playing the Ducks.
Baseball. I like their baseball teams.
You watch baseball?
Yeah.
No. I'm not a big baseball fan. Mm-hmm. No.
I do like baseball.
Football, basketball, those are my sports. But
go Beaver.
David.
We love you, David. Oh man, that's awesome.
Shannon Nash, we are in Eugene. Oh,
Eugene, all right.
We are in Roseburg. If you're not from
I
Oregon,
love
you have
Trader
no idea
Joe's.
where that is, but yeah.
Yes. I wish we had a Trader Joe's here.
Let's see here. J Dragon. I might
J
see you guys on the 4th. All right. If you do
Let's
see us,
go.
say hi.
Oh, J Dragon, I saw your comment from earlier that you're watching from work. Hey, don't get in trouble if that's, if you're not supposed to. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Alex, we almost planned the same trip since we were going to go to Trader Sam's for the first time on the 3rd. All right.
Well, now Trader Sam's is amazing. If you get the opportunity, make sure you eat inside. When they say, are you wanting to sit outside or inside? Outside is cool in the evening because they have the big old fireplace going, and they usually have some kind of music, like some like Hawaiian style music, and it's beautiful. They're insanely talented, but the inside, that's where you have like almost like a show. So inside you have like the windows that change based on drinks that you buy. There's certain drinks that will change the atmosphere. The cast members are amazing. Make sure you try to get inside.
Absolutely. All right. Next giveaway. I don't know how well you guys can see that.
Let me see if I can.
The lights reflecting off. But this is a
tiki room.
This thing is awesome. I actually would like this for myself, but we're going to give it away to you guys.
Because we love you.
Let's see here.
There's also paper in there, sorry. Plastic, I mean.
Who's
and it's backwards
the winner? We've got Emmanuel Castillo. Congratulations.
Emmanuel!
You are the winner of this Tiki Room tumbler. Send us an email, rtdadventures@gmail.com, and we will be in touch about shipping that your way.
Congratulations.
Put that down here.
It is not used.
Still in the wrapper.
I just thought I'd mention that. Oh, cool. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see.
I haven't done the Tiki Room in a long time now that I think about it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we haven't. I think it's just, like the first few times I went to Disneyland, we always did. Mm-hmm. And then once the song gets stuck in your head, you're like, I'm going to skip this for a few years. It's awesome.
It's fun. No, speaking of songs, not quite Disneyland related, but Disney World. If you guys ever have gone on the Carousel of Progress.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
The first time we went on that ride, it was stuck in all of our heads all day long. No, all week.
It's still stuck in my head since you said that.
Yeah. Does Tiki Room require reservations? No, it doesn't. No.
It requires waiting until they open the doors.
Yeah, they've got
for show times.
If you check the app, you can see what the show times are. You just show up a few minutes early. They're usually not full.
No.
But
no.
If they are full, it's not that long of a wait until the next one.
No, it's a cool show. It's nice, especially if you're going in the summertime. It's air conditioned, and it's a cool show with all the birds, and you can devour your Dole Whip.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Absolutely. J Dragon, I always get the Dole Whip there.
Yes, classic.
Ashley Tab. Tiki Room is a perfect place to hide out during the rain and eat your Dole Whip.
And the rain, yes, thanks Ashley. I was going to say, especially when it's raining. Which, I mean, I've only been there a couple times when it rained, but typically every time I've gone, it's been pretty mild weather.
Karen, I actually thought the Tiki Room was closed. I think they did close it down for a bit. I'm not sure if they did or not.
Maybe for like a what is it? A renovation or something like that. Usually they'll, like when they do those restorations, they do, a lot of the cleaning up of anything that's been kind of messing up. But sometimes they'll replace, like I said earlier, speakers. Like they'll, have the best of the best speakers. They just recently did that in a ride. I don't remember which one. They're doing stuff like that right now to Indiana Jones, I believe. Kind of updating it a little bit.
That's pretty normal, though.
Yep.
Do you think Disneyland has been more crowded compared to pre-COVID?
Yes.
Well, it kind of depends on when you go. I mean, it didn't seem that bad. Mm-hmm. So we went in the summertime. We took my niece and nephew to Disneyland in June. It didn't seem that big. I mean, it's busy, of course. Disneyland's never not busy, but it didn't seem more crowded than it was normally. And then we went again in October, a little bit busier. Well, we were there for the Halloween season. I'm not sure. I think that season's starting to get busier and busier.
Yeah.
But it's kind of up to like your perspective on where you're at in the park makes a big difference too. Mm-hmm. In New Orleans Square, that place is super crowded because everybody wants to do Haunted Mansion when they have the Christmas overlay.
Yeah, or Halloween.
For Halloween and for Christmas time.
Yes.
But you go to Galaxy's Edge and it's not busy, or you go somewhere else and it's not busy. It just kind of depends on where the crowds are in the park.
Yeah. So. Like something I do with my wife is kind of like know your spot, if that makes sense. Like find a place that you know your family will meet at, a place that I don't know, sometimes just nostalgia. We're like, hey, we'll go to that bench that we first sat on that one time. There's just certain areas in the park that you may find less crowded. So just knowing those spots, let's just head there. Let's kind of, regroup, find out what we want to do next. I like to do Disneyland not in a rush. So, I like to kind of just, wait around, find out what we want to do next.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get ready to do our last item to give away here in just a moment. But I'm kind of curious. Let me know what your favorite Disneyland snack or food is.
Ooh. And there is a right answer.
Yeah, of course there's a right answer. Personally, the best food I've ever had there is the beef burrito toasted cheese sandwich. Where was that from? Jolly Holiday?
Jolly Holiday.
That is hands down the best sandwich
I've never had it.
Eaten.
I'm hoping they keep it for May. They have it right now, don't they?
Yeah, they brought it back. They did it last summer, but it's
churros.
Churros.
I love
seen a lot of churros.
Churros are so good.
Churros are fantastic. No, the food video that my wife and I did back in October, that was when we got to try some of the new desserts. I tried Darth by Chocolate, which
I have not tried that yet, and I'm sure they'll have it for Star Wars night.
I hope so. They didn't do it last year though for Star Wars. Yeah. I hope they bring it back though. That's my favorite snack. Really close seconds would be pumpkin pie churro. Oh, that was really good. So if you like pumpkin pie, that's a big winner. But
yep, I do like pumpkin.
Seeing,
let's see,
raspberry macaron.
Raspberry macaron.
That one's pretty popular.
Amber. Yep. But corn dogs, hands down. Yeah, corn dogs are great. The problem with Disneyland is they make you hungry all the time. I think it's the smells that pump into the air. So you could just get finished from lunch, and I'd be like telling Brian, I'm like, I am starved. And then I look over and see a corn dog, and I'm like, let's get a corn dog. So, yeah.
Corn dogs at Disneyland are amazing, but Disney World, their corn dog game is really lacking. And Disney World's churro game is non-existent. Their churros are so bad compared to Disneyland. It's not even remotely close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really sad when we were at Disney World, and I was like, oh, cool, a churro. And it tasted like a cinnamon cardboard.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I love Disney World.
Making me hungry.
Yep.
Cookies by Incredicoaster.
Yes. Cookie Num Nums.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie Num Num. Num Num Cookie.
Num Num Cookies.
It's Num Num Cookie.
Yeah.
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 My favorite used to be Mickey ice cream cookies. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Raspberry macaron, Dole Whip.
You guys have to share about the special food for May the 4th. Of course we will.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be getting as many of the special foods. I think that's primarily what we're going to do for the After Dark events. Mm-hmm. I'm not too crazy about some of the photo opportunities based off of some of the videos we've seen of that last year, so I think we're going to skip most of those.
Unless there's rare things, because there's I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, obviously. But like from the show Star Wars Rebels, it'd be kind of cool.
Oh, got our first super chat. Mahalo.
I'm gonna
for all you do to keep us informed and entertained.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. I'm so sorry. Is it
Kokai?
Kokai?
1968.
I love it.
Apologies for
your name's amazing.
Your name, but
your name's
thank you very much
amazing.
for our very first super chat. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
really appreciate you
very much.
The channel that way.
All right,
that's great.
Woo. And mahalo.
Are we doing DCA as well? Of course, we're going to do DCA.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing the 4th at fourth at Disneyland, 5th at DCA, and then the 6th at Disneyland again.
Revenge of the 5th.
Share food and drinks. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah. So and that's the thing. What do you guys want to see when we go down there? We kind of have a plan already for some of the videos, but obviously the 32 people here and more coming. Yeah, what do you guys like to see most about us? And what do you think, in the parks, you think you would like to see the most? The foods, do you guys want to see more of that? I know we've talked about the foods, but actually getting, probably updated footage, because the last time we were there, things might change, so.
Lobster roll from Harbor Galley. I've never had the lobster roll before.
I want to try that. I want to try the lobster mac and cheese.
I'm game.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get ready for our last giveaway here.
Woo!
Well, you guys are still talking about food. You're making me hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Seriously. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. I like food, so let's see. So when it comes to the foods, churros and Dole Whip.
So let's hold this up. Last giveyway. $25 Disney gift card to be used at your
free
leisure.
Money? Yes.
Well, it's not free money. I had to pay
for it. Boy.
Winner.
Winner. Let's go.
Crystal Ray today.
Crystal Ray today. This is yours.
Congratulations on winning the $25 Disney gift card. Send us an email, rtdadventures@gmail. We will be in contact about shipping that out to you.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Congrats. That's so cool. $25 is as much as expensive like the merch is in Disneyland for like food and stuff like this. Like or to use this for is like it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Share
live
food
up the
and
cards down
drinks.
there.
Let's go. Okay. Lobster roll. We talked about that. Funny. See how many pics that you can get with characters?
Yeah, that's.
I like that. I like characters.
We haven't really gone crystal hunting. I just reading a comment as soon as that popped up. We haven't gone character hunting that much recently, but we had a really fun interaction with Gaston last time we were there. The guy that they have, the cast member playing Gaston, is amazing.
Yeah,
I love that.
I've seen some cool stuff from Gaston because I think I've said it in one of our videos. That guy is jacked. Those are real muscles. Like I don't know if I don't know what criteria you need to meet to play that part. But I've seen him. So someone thought it was fake. It was a video I watched. It was awesome. Someone thought it was fake, and they challenged him to a push-up contest, and he did it.
Oh yeah.
And mid push-up contest. So Gaston's on the ground going like this. He goes, "Can I give you a hand?" And he's going like one-handed push-ups. Again, the kid is trying to keep up with him. It's incredible. That guy is awesome.
That's
and
great.
he's like, "How about the prize is?" And he points at like his girlfriend. He's like, "You will be the prize."
That was great. No, cast member interactions are the best.
Yep.
The first time that we went to Disney World, this was without you. This was the time we went before you guys.
Yeah.
But it was when Galaxy's Edge
I was
was
gonna
still
ask if it was
fairly new.
Galaxy's
It was March 2020, actually. We were there the day we left. The day that Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway opened, and so we were there the week prior to that, before the whole world shut down, and so but anyways, that's when Galaxy's Edge was still pretty new. We did Rise of the Resistance, and the hallway scene where you guys are when you get captured by the First Order, and they're gonna send you off into the rooms. The cast member that was interacting with us was the best cast member I've seen in Disneyland.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible.
Yes.
The interactions, the way that they tease you, and
They're kind of scary, like intimidating.
They are.
Like I know that's what they're supposed to do, and it's fun. You're like ha ha ha, but they won't break. They'll just kind of look at you and go like, "Get back in your line," and you're like, "Oh okay, you're funny." They won't break.
yeah, they're great.
Yep.
All right, a couple more comments here. We'll hang out for just a couple more minutes here. We're gonna start wrapping things up here pretty soon with you guys.
My son wants to meet Professor Von Drake. Oh, that would be so cool.
Professor Von
I've
Drake.
never seen Professor Von Drake in the Disney
I
parks.
haven't.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I want to see Scrooge.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters that are not very well,
Yeah.
or not very often seen in the parks.
That's true.
if at all.
Yeah, what characters do you guys want to see in the park that you don't see in the park? Whether you've been to Disneyland or not, and you've seen videos of people in the park. There's a lot of characters that are kind of like
Oswald, of course, for me.
Oswald, yes. I don't see Hercules at all anymore. I saw a picture recently that they brought him back out, but
I think that was just for Halloween.
was it?
Maybe for Oogie Boogie.
Oh, yeah, I liked the Hercules. I've seen Mulan. I've never seen Warrior Mulan, where like she's in the green armor.
Yeah. Fennec being the First Order in Rise of the Resistance would be my absolute dream job. That would be fun.
That would be so cool. Like I wonder what kind of audition that would be. It's like, okay, go ahead and try to intimidate me. Like I don't know. You'd have to be a pretty good actor, so I'm sure you are.
Who is that? Vanessa says Cusco. I love Cusco.
Cusco.
Emperor's New Groove is my favorite Disney animated movie.
Go.
Yeah. That's great. I'd love to see more Emperor's New Groove. Just
I want to see
more.
Kronk.
That'd be fun too. Not in a suit though, but
No,
like an actor,
yeah.
like an actor playing.
They're
Kronk.
actually changing up some of the characters I saw. It might have just been for a Disney cruise, but you know how you see the Incredibles and it's a big Mr. Incredible head going all the time. There's no
do that face again.
He's literally doing that like the whole time. It's not like a real human like face. On the Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Wish recently, they're real people. All of them. They actually look a lot like them. Obviously, they probably had to cast them very well. Edna was one of the coolest because it was a very, very short lady, like a really short lady. She walked just like her too. Just kind of had her like elbow pads, shoulder pads. I mean, but yeah, no, it'd be kind of cool to see
Queen.
Kronk.
Evil Queen's great. Yeah. Evil Queen's fun to interact with.
You mean Maleficent?
My wife saw the Evil Queen and yelled out Maleficent.
And I swear, the Evil Queen just turned around and was kind of like...
If you've ever seen a death glare from a cast member, that was great.
Like, yeah, the cast member inside was going, what are you talking about? So, okay, like, since, we kind of did this to his wife, so We love you. My mom, I have to make fun of my mom here. So we went to, this was in like 2016, maybe 2016, 2017. I wanted to take her to Disneyland, something that her and her mom did once before she passed away. But I took her to Goofy's Kitchen, and it was a good time. We were having fun, and the characters walking around. So, one of the chipmunks comes over, and my mom happens to say, "Oh, hi, Alvin."
Oh no.
Oh, that was rough. I kind of looked
bad.
at my mom, and I was like, "He's gonna hurt us."
Yeah.
I was like, "It's definitely Chip." She'd say, "Oh, Chip, not Alvin." And just see the Chip just kind of go,
Oh, that's fantastic.
"Oh."
Do they have Max, Goofy's son? They do.
They do
for
kind of like once in a while.
parades.
I've
sometimes.
seen video footage of him like at the wharf, like on one of the like upper balconies of the wharf, pretending to fish like into it.
Yeah.
And I've seen someone shout out, "Do the perfect cast" from the Goofy movie, and the guy knew the dance.
Nice.
So
That's great.
that is good. You used to be able to see Scrooge. Oh, okay.
At Animal Kingdom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom. That's cool. Is he like,
I don't know
It's
why
kind of
Animal
random.
Kingdom, but yeah.
maybe he owns
I don't know.
the kingdom?
I've only been to Disney World twice, so
Yes.
my knowledge of that area
Yeah.
is not
But we want to go more.
absolutely no.
The length we went was not enough.
Epcot is have you guys been to Epcot before? That is beside Disneyland the
Yeah.
best theme park ever.
Yes. If you
I
like
love
food,
Epcot.
drink, and pretty good theming, just all around the world stuff. It was amazing.
Yeah, the rides there, they got a couple decent rides, but I could even do without those and just spend the entire time in the
You don't like the Frozen ride?
World Showcase.
I love the
Oh, it's
Frozen
fun.
ride.
It's
Yeah.
fun, but the World Showcase is where it's at.
Just let it go.
Thank you, Jacob. Ozzy Cat, I have a photo with an Ewok.
What?
I've not seen an Ewok there. I know that the Ewoks are going to be out for the Star Wars After Dark, but that is one of the
I wouldn't
longest.
mind
That's
maybe-
one of the longest lines there, so I don't know if I'm
That's
going to
yeah.
because from what I've heard, you're not going to be able to do everything, and so I
Yeah.
kind of want to prioritize some of the food.
Right. Nope, that's okay.
Maybe we'll snap a picture of the Ewoks as we walk by.
Yeah, we'll try. So I'm thinking like trying to get some like B-roll footage. So even though we might not be like filming a whole video about us waiting in line to see some Ewoks, if we do see them, we definitely want to include that in the footage. But yeah, our videos might mostly be about the different exclusive foods. And probably any kind of exclusive opportunity that they have there. But you might see some B-roll of that though. So that'd be awesome.
Karen's saying, I heard Disney owns Simpsons. Weird if they added them somewhere in the future. So
That is a weird contract.
So because Disney owns Fox now, they own the Simpsons technically, but it's kind of like the same thing with Spider-Man, how he's kind of in the MCU, but he's kind of in like he's owned
The
by
comics
Sony.
still Sony,
but
yeah.
the movie rights are owned by Sony. So it's the same thing in the Simpsons. So the movie or the TV rights rather for Simpsons are owned by
Disney.
But the theme park rights were sold to Universal before that Disney ever got a hold of Fox, and so you're never going to see The Simpsons in Disneyland.
Yeah.
They're I'm sure it can be a mainstay in Universal for a long time. That's a pretty big attraction over there.
Yeah, that's
Not as big as Harry Potter, of course, but
yeah, that's a bigger one. No, but yeah, it's kind of interesting how that works. Princess Leia was over 2 hours. I saw that. I was watching a lot of other YouTubers for the Princess Night. And yeah, so some people wasted, not wasted. That's what they wanted to do, so that's great. But they were in that line for so long that they didn't get to do anything else. So there were a lot of YouTubers like prioritizing other things and just kind of trying to run into her. And there's a tip for you too, even though I haven't gone to a night, but here's a tip. If you're wanting to see a character, if you know where they're like coming out from and you're kind of in the area, just kind of be observant, because sometimes they may not stop and interact with you, but they still might walk by, and if you're like, Princess Leia, they might be like, how's it going? Yeah, and you might get some cool photos or video footage, but it all depends on what you want to do. It won't probably be intimate, but you can still get what you need and then be able to do the rest of the night.
right, for sure.
Yep.
Heard Universal will have to make a decision about the Simpsons stuff soon. Possibly. I haven't looked into
Probably.
it, but it wouldn't surprise me. But I doubt Universal is going to pay money for that because it's a big moneymaker for them.
Yeah. What's their land? It's like
Let's see.
the clown. I forget.
One day we didn't do Halloween night. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were dressed up as Kingdom Hearts.
I saw
Really?
that. So I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan too, by the way. But no, obviously I wasn't there for that. But I saw footage and people were taking photos of that. Yeah, Goofy with his shield and Donald with his wand. It was so cool. Of course, there was no Sora, but that might be best because they have the big anime hair. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would look in real life either. But that's so cool. Krusty, thank you. That's a Krusty.
Yeah,
Krusty
that's
Land. Thank you.
All right. Well, I think we're going to start wrapping things up.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. Congratulations again to all the winners. Don't forget to email us, rtdadventures@gmail.com, so we can be in touch about claiming your prize. We're going to do more giveaways coming up in the future. When we go back to Disneyland here in May, we're going to be getting some more stuff. I think we're probably going to give away some of those medallions.
Yes,
I want to collect
very
some of those
exclusive.
for myself, but I think we're going to give some of those away too.
Definitely.
So yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yes.
Let us know before we take off here.
Oh, yeah,
do
real
you
quick.
guys have fun doing the live streams? Would you like to have us do more of these? Should we make it a semi-regular thing? I had fun with it at least.
Just the like button or the whatever you need to hit. Just comment. Yes.
Yeah.
It's been fun talking to you guys. This is a lot better than, not a lot better. I like making our videos, but this is a lot better when it comes to communicating. We appreciate all the love.
Yeah, no, it's fun because we get to respond to comments, but this is not the first time at least that we've got to really interact with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was fun. So we'll be definitely doing this again in the future. Looks like some of you guys are saying
Yes, super fun. Excellent. I
Great
like
live.
that.
At least once a month. Sure, I think we can at least do that.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see
Once a
your
month
future
would be
Disney videos. Yes,
Or even
it's
like,
super
I mean,
fun.
just as we
Alright.
continue to, and I'm being optimistic, so as we continue to grow and just like opportunities, are there for us in the sense of like just getting some funds to be able to like, do more videos, do more opportunities to go to Disneyland. Hopefully that's just a opportunity in the future, like maybe do like what's that called? Like a Patreon or something for people that are wanting like extra stuff from us, where we either do extra giveaways or extra video, a Q&A. I thought that'd be a fun little
we've
perk.
been throwing around the idea of doing a Patreon so we could do more personal stuff like this too. So might be something to look out for in the future, but just kind of toying around with some ideas here. Like I said, this is our first live stream, so we were learning on the go. Next time we'll have to make sure that we get the video adjusted to the correct angle.
Yes.
So anyways, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you again soon.
Yes. As always, thanks for watching.